Secret Handshake Productions presents 221B, Fracturing of the Baker Street Irregulars. Episode 4, More Fine Photographs.
Arabella, your visitor.
Visitor? I told you I don't want any visitors.
I'll keep watch just outside. It's someone you can trust.
Bring them in.
I'll give you 5 minutes, Louisa. We don't know who's watching.
Thank you, Inspector.
I told you not to visit me right now, Mrs. Hudson. Professor Moriarty's men may be scattered, but they could still turn up anywhere.
I needed to speak with you.
I don't suppose you brought...
Always do. Dr. Watson's latest exploits of Sherlock Holmes and the Baker Street Irregulars. Here.
My Adelaide, solving crimes with the great Sherlock Holmes. She's brilliant, Louisa. Gifted. Couldn't possibly come from me.
Don't be modest, Arabella. She is her mother's daughter.
I'll hang on every word.
Ruby has been taken to St. Pancras.
What? How?
Adelaide is doing all she can to build a case for your freedom. If there's anything you can tell me to further the process...
No, Louisa, she mustn't. Not now, at least.
Why not?
The poor little thing won't make it on her own.
We're doing what we can to get her out. Mycroft Holmes isn't exactly bringing the full tilt of the British government to our aid. Adelaide will soon turn to her own devices.
She's drawing too much attention to herself.
Arabella, what do you mean? How can we help you?
Alistair and I spent years collecting evidence against Moriarty's gang. You must understand, this empire of his is nothing new. He's been building it for decades. When we were uncovering the dodginess of St. Pancras and Scotland Yard, we were only seeing fragments of his handiwork. We thought it was contained. We couldn't have known the scale of it all, nor the evil of the man at its head.
Arabella, where is the evidence that will bring this all to light?
Alistair kept it somewhere safe. He never told me where, and that was by design. The less I knew, the better. I had to keep the girls safe. Some good that did me.
Is it hidden in St. Pancras? We can find a way to get it.
In time, Louisa. Get Ruby out as fast as you can. Adelaide is likely already formulating a plan as far as that is concerned, as she should. But you must do what you can to keep her from exposing all of this too soon. Moriarty's inability to get that evidence is all that keeps him at arm's length. If he gets his hands on it...
You think he'll come after you?
Not me alone.
Best not to linger much longer, Louisa. We'll draw too much attention.
All right, Goodwin. Arabella, did you ever tell her about, well...
I will tell her face to face. I did all that I could. I should have done better. But there was no hope. I had to let go.
Time to go.
We'll get you out of here, Arabella.
When the time is right. Now go save Ruby.
You really never talked to Alistair Van Davies the whole time you were at St. Pancras?
I saw him here and there, but no, we never spoke. All I know is that he would always talk about a little boondoggle he invented. Some kind of handheld camera. I didn't even know his name. If he has any relation to Baxter, I wouldn't know about it.
It's so strange. Never even knew his name, and he could be my dad.
Hello, children.
Mycroft! Just the man we wanted to see.
Can we get Ruby out today?
I have some unfortunate news. I've spoken with Priscilla Hoffmeyer at the Commission, and since Ruby is technically under the law of parish care with Adelaide's mother in jail, it is completely lawful for them to hold her at St. Pancras.
What? Lawful? You work for the government. Don't you get to decide what's lawful?
No, Adelaide, that's not how it works.
She has been under my guardianship these past months. Does that count for nothing?
You offered her asylum, but there is no formal record of you taking such guardianship over her. Arabella Adelbert signed such papers when she took Opal and Ruby in. With her in prison, Ruby is subject to the statutes appointed by the Court of Chancery. The Commission is her guardian now.
No, Mycroft, please, there must be something that we can do.
Of course this is happening. The system lets the street kids fall through the cracks once again.
You hold, as you have said, a paramount position in government. Why can you not exercise that power?
I am unable to simply decree things with a wave of my hand, Mrs. Hudson. I would need a signed warrant from my superiors to simply lift Ruby out of St. Pancras.
Did you even try to get one?
I did. Quite fervently, in fact. It would seem those above me do not find these circumstances pressing enough to demand their attention.
So what happens to Ruby?
I will keep trying. I'll do all I can.
You know something? This whole time, ever since Mum got thrown in prison, ever since we joined up with Sherlock Holmes, the bad guys we've been fighting are the people we're told to trust, like Scotland Yard and the Poor Law Commission. And you, Mycroft.
Adelaide, sweetheart, your anger is justified, but...
Yet none of you grown-ups seem angry enough. If you won't help me get Ruby out of St. Pancras and free my mother, I'll do it myself.
But, Adelaide, there are things in motion here you may not understand.
I think I understand plenty. We need to find out where Alistair Van Davies is and decode the message he left on that photograph.
The further you go, the more danger you put yourself and your mother in.
My mother's already in jail, Mrs. Hudson. It can't get much worse.
You don't know that.
And what am I supposed to do? Sit by and do nothing? This kind of thing happens to folks like us every day. Are you not coming or not?
All right. We're with you, Adelaide.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Paxton, I'm sorry, but I'm struggling to understand your meaning. You're resigning from the force because...
Because I've got enough money now.
Yes, that's clear based on your fine green tuxedo. You say you won this money in a contest. What contest?
A bloody difficult one, that's true.
Yes, but what exactly were you doing in said contest?
Competing for the money.
Right, but by what means?
The contest.
Paxton, what happened in this contest?
Quite a lot.
How do you mean?
Well, the contestants were there.
Yes.
And those are the people I competed against.
In what form?
The contest.
Contest for what?
The money.
How much money?
A lot.
Good Lord. Goodness, children, what are you doing in here? Now is not a good time.
You know what's going on with Ruby, Lestrade. Save it.
I know. Still, you have to be more careful. What with Moriarty still on the loose.
Poor little Ruby. Why can't we just get her out of there, Lestrade?
That suit is boggling, Officer Paxton.
Thank you kindly.
Wasn't really a compliment, but all right.
It's not up to me. Parish care and all that. I sent a telegram to St. Pancras a few days ago. Still haven't received a response.
You're Chief Inspector. There must be something you can do.
I must operate within the law.
You, Mycroft, of all people! You're quick to arrest folks like us when we're a nuisance, but when we need your help, suddenly your hands are tied.
Inspector, do you know someone by the name of Alistair Van Davies?
What? No, I've never heard that name in my life.
He was a doctor at St. Pancras. We think he's a key to solving Arabella's case.
He worked at St. Pancras, you saying?
That's right.
Adelaide, you're not thinking of doing anything rash, are you?
I'll do what I must.
May I remind you that, in working in conjunction with Holmes and Watson, you have made an agreement to uphold the law in the interest of public safety. I would implore you to proceed with caution and within those bounds, little one.
Don't call me little one.
There is more danger surrounding this case than you realize. One wrong move and you could bring ruin upon those you care about.
Well, no one's helping me. So what choice do I have?
You know, I didn't know much about Alistair while I was hoofing about St. Pancras. But the one thing I do know is that he also worked at the London Institute of Science.
The Institute? I used to hang around there all the time.
Are you sure this is true, Paxton?
Positive. He was there at least twice a week, from what I remember. Wouldn't see him around St. Pancras most Tuesdays and Fridays.
There's not much I can do for you, but I can arrange a proper, legal visit to the Institute for you. I'll wire them now and let them know you're coming on official Scotland Yard business.
I can't wait to show you lot around.
Thanks, Inspector.
Is this agreeable, Adelaide?
Alistair really must be family if he was traipsing around the Institute with them scientists. Oh, can we go now?
Right in here. This room should be empty for a good while. I really can't begin to tell you how exciting it is to meet all of you, truly. I've read all about you and Mr. Holmes. To meet you in real life, help with the case. What a thrill.
Thanks.
You're young for a scientist, don't you think?
Says you, Dr. Van Davies.
It's all right. My name is Dr. Leland Brown. I only just received my doctorate. Top of my class, actually. Skipped a year of school, but I've been around the Institute plenty long enough to know the happenings of everyone who walks these halls. If you need gossip, you've come to the right doctor.
Ooh, what can you tell me?
Oi, I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Dr. Brown?
There's no time for gossip, Opal. What can you tell us, Dr. Brown?
And you must be Adelaide. I must confess, from what I've read of your adventures, you're my favorite of the group.
Oh, thanks.
I had hoped one day we'd meet face to face. It's interesting to see you up close.
Ah, thank you.
Dr. Brown, is there a Dr. Alistair Van Davies around here right now? I'd very much like to meet him.
Alistair Van Davies? Goodness, I've heard of him. No, I'm afraid he hasn't been seen around here in a long time. A decade, at least. But he was something of a character in his prime here, from what I've heard. People thought he was bloody mad, actually.
You say that as though you were there.
Oh, no. Lestrade informed me that you were looking for him in the telegram he sent. I read his file. Apparently he was quite enamored with photography as well. Took lots of pictures all over. People, buildings, plants, birds.
Did his file say anything about him having a child?
Child? We wouldn't have that on file, I'm afraid. The doctors around here who knew Alistair did say he was very secretive about some things, especially where St. Pancras was concerned.
Were Alistair and Mum working together on this?
We've got to get into that office
And bust Ruby out.
And we need to do it fast.
I may be able to help with that, actually. Alistair Van Davies disappeared from the Institute and, from what others have told me, the city altogether 10 years ago.
He did?
So it seems. But he left one thing in his desk here. This key. It must be to his office at St. Pancras. I, of course, do not condone housebreaking, even of a place as slimy as St. Pancras. But I think you should have it.
This has been here the whole time.
Waiting for us?
It's like he knew we'd come for it.
both him and Arabella. It's like they planned this.
Maybe they did. Maybe the message was for me.
Adelaide, why are we here? Shouldn't we go to Mycroft instead?
Mycroft and Inspector Lestrade have made it very clear that they don't intend to help. Lestrade sounded like he was ready to arrest us if he knew what we were planning.
We don't know that, Adelaide. Maybe we should slow down here.
Cartwright, no. Miss Morstan? Mary! We need you!
Adelaide, goodness, what's going on?
Inspector Lestrade and Mycroft have left us on our own. We're busting Ruby out of St. Pancras tonight and we need your help.
Goodness, Adelaide, what did they...
I understand you might have objections, but you know what will happen to Ruby if she's in there any longer. Please, help us.
I understand the severity of the situation, but perhaps you should think this through before you act.
No, I'm done thinking. We need to do this. I need to do this.
I've been speaking with the others at work, and we've been putting pressure on St. Pancras for Ruby's release. There are things in motion, but I could lose my job, get arrested. What good am I to Ruby if I lose my seat? I can do more for her if I keep at it from where I am, on the board of Guardians.
You may be on the board, but I'm not.
Oh, Bigby!
I know you're still wary of me. Can't blame you. But I can help here, I know it.
Bigby, don't do anything stupid. You're still on thin ice.
Never mind that. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm in agreement with them. Going through the system ain't doing diddly. That Ruby's a feisty one for certain, but St. Pancras will still gobble her up. No one knows that more than you.
We have to do this properly.
I reckon they've heard that quite a lot.
We have, actually.
We're talking about real people here, Mary. Don't get bogged down by the business of it all. That little girl is going to die in that workhouse if we don't help her. That ain't proper.
But maybe if John and Sherlock were to come back.
They're gone. Them and Wiggins. They ain't coming back for this.
Bigby, think of how hard you've worked to get away from this sort of thing.
This is different, Mary. I ain't thieving to fill me own pockets this time. I'm doing the right thing.
You're right. The needle isn't moving, and Ruby's life is worth more than keeping things orderly.
Damn right! I knew you'd understand.
Now listen closely, because if you're going to do this, you have to do it quietly and without rousing suspicion. St. Pancras has loads of guards ready to subdue dissidents at a moment's notice, and the police wouldn't be far behind.
There must be a way to get in quietly.
The building is well guarded. However, I do know that every night around 9:30, the launderers come by to take the dirty linens from the matron's quarters and replace them with clean ones. That could be your opening to get inside.
Ow.
Leave that to me, Baxter. You three reckon you could fit into laundry bags?
I'll do whatever you need, kid. You say jump, I'll say where to.
I appreciate your attempt at the sentiment, Bigby. I have some ideas. Let's talk.
All right, we're at the door. Keep covered and quiet.
These laundry bags are itchy.
It'll only be a few minutes. Quiet, you two.
Yes?
Laundry! Here to pick up your linens.
Just leave the clean ones at the door. I'll toss the dirties out back later.
Oh, well, actually, I'm happy to take care of it for you. If you'll just let me zip on in, I'll unload...
Things are busy round here. We'll take care of it. What are you wearing or what? What's with the captain's act?
This is, well, it's my uniform.
I have never seen any launderer wear a uniform like that. Where's the lady who usually comes in? Who are you?
I'm new. I take my job very seriously, run a very tight ship. I'm more than happy to take care of everything for you. I know things are busy, just let me in. I'll be done in a jiff.
Fine. Laundry's in the closet down the hall to the left. Don't get in anyone's way.
Thank you. Oh, that was close.
Excellent performance, Cartwright.
I don't know. I don't think the voice was very consistent.
It got the job done. Now quickly get out of that laundry room.
Here it is. All right, coast is clear.
It's stuffy in there.
I can't believe I'm still conscious.
No one said you had to hold your breath, Baxter.
Oh.
We should work quickly, don't you think?
Yes. There's a uniform on that table there, Opal. Put it on.
Right.
Ruby should be working at her station in the main work hall right now. Cartwright, do you have your next disguise ready?
I'll be as strict a matron as you ever did see.
Good. Opal, be ready to slip in for Ruby immediately after Cartwright pretends to dismiss her. If people notice she's gone, there'll be trouble.
Got it. But how will I know when it's time to go?
I'll give the signal.
What's the signal?
I'll go to the basement and adjust the pressure of one of the pipes in the work hall for a moment. When you hear 2 bursts of steam, make a run for it up to Ruby's room.
Yes, sir.
Go on then. I'll sneak up to Ruby's room and wait for her there.
Pick up the pace, girl.
I need to eat something. I'll go faster, I promise.
Not till you're finished.
I'm so hungry, please.
You want a flogging?
No. I'll keep working.
Good.
You there, girl! Stop working immediately!
What? But she just said...
Do not take a tone with me, or you will be sent to the gallows!
Cartwright, is that you?
You saw through it that easily? Oh, it's the wig, ain't it?
I'm so happy to see you. How did you get in here? Where are the others?
Quiet down! You've got to come with me. We're getting you out of here.
But I can't leave my post. They'll notice I'll be in trouble.
You're not going anywhere from what they'll see.
What? Opal! How'd you get under the table?
St. Pancras is something of an irregular infestation as of right now. We're crawling all over the place.
I thought I'd never see you again.
No way we'd let that happen, Ruby. I'm so sorry we weren't there to prevent this in the first place.
There's no time for this right now. Come with me, Ruby. I'll escort you out.
I'll cover for you in the meantime. Right.
There you are, Ruby.
Adelaide!
I'm so sorry, Ruby.
It's all right. We got a good lead on the case out of it.
About time we got you out of here.
Right.
We need Opal before we do that. And where's Baxter?
In the basement, working on getting the signal to Opal.
This pipe leads to the 3rd floor, 5th floor. Here! This one runs through the main workhouse. Little turn of this valve here ought to do it.
Oh dear.
Come on, Baxter. Where's that signal? What the? What happened to 2 bursts of steam?
I mucked it all up, Opal. Just run!
Damn it, Baxter!
Just get upstairs!
What's all that ruckus down there?
What happened? Baxter blew a bloody pipe. Everyone's running about screaming.
It was an accident. We gotta go.
How will we get out?
You ready down there?
He tore the bars clean off.
Great work, Big B.
That grappling has worked like a dream, Baxter.
Thank you. I really need that reassurance right now.
Focus.
I've got the laundry bin here. Jump down, it'll cushion your fall.
Jump?
Quickly.
Stop!
That's the man who nicked me. Don't let him get me again.
That's them! There! He pretended to be the launderer!
Quickly, everyone out.
You kids aren't going anywhere. You're all alone. You belong to us now.
We've got lots of work for you.
Got her.
What the devil?
And don't you ever lay a hand on any of these children again.
Mrs. Hudson?
Mary?
There's not much time. The police will be here soon. We have to get you out.
I thought you two wanted to do this by the book.
You were right, Adelaide. Something had to be done.
We couldn't stand by and let you do it all on your own.
Adelaide, we have to go.
Right, everyone jump down.
Come on, Cartwright.
I'm with you, mate.
Let's get you out of here, Ruby.
I'll need a pie and mash straight away after this.
We got one waiting at home.
Gotcha, little lady.
Come here.
Oh, well, no need for a hug. It was nothing.
I'll stall them downstairs for as long as I can. You get out of here, Adelaide.
We'll solve the rest of this case soon, but not now, understand?
Adelaide! Jump down!
We did it!
I want to go home.
Don't just stand there. We gotta clear out.
I'm staying.
What?
I have the key to Alice's office. We don't know if we'll be able to get back in here again. I gotta get in there.
Another time, Adelaide.
Too dangerous!
You'll get caught.
I can't miss this opportunity. Go without me.
Kid, you might not get out of there.
Go!
She'll be all right. She always is.
Let's clear out, Big B.
Boy, you lot. How'd I do?
How'd you do?
We couldn't have done it without you.
After that performance, Bigby, you're officially an irregular.
All right, Adelaide. This is your chance. Look at this place. Strange machines all over the place. Photos lining the walls and piled up all over the floor. Everything's covered in cobwebs. Alistair sure took a lot of pictures. Huh. This is a copy of the one Ruby found his message on. There's Mum. Who is that girl she's holding close to her? She looks familiar. Hold on. That almost looks like Dr. Brown. Was she in St. Pancras as a kid? Wait. She said Alistair took photos of all sorts of things. People, animals, and birds. 2 boards above the bird. Maybe he was talking about a photo. Horses, pigs, dogs. Here! He's got a photo of a sparrow on the wall, just above his desk. 2 boards above. The wooden slats off the wall. That must have been what he means. 2 boards above the photograph. 1, 2. This board is loose. What's in here? It's a hidden compartment. What's this? Book. A book of photographs. Blimey. These pictures. Coppers from Scotland Yard shaking hands with folks from Moriarty's gang, doing dodgy things in alleyways. That's the workhouse governor Mrs. Hudson knocked out a minute ago. And not just folks from St. Pancras and Scotland Yard, guards from Newgate Prison, train conductors from King's Cross, doctors from St. Bartholomew's Hospital. And here, he attached the records of payment for their dealings to each photo. Mum must have uncovered these while keeping the books for St. Pancras and Scotland Yard. Mum collected financial evidence while Alistair collected photographic evidence. There's a note here. They all answer to this man. Cool. That's a picture of Moriarty. They've got enough here to prosecute every last person who was involved with him. That's why he wanted to get in here. Mum and Alistair were on his scent before anyone else knew what was going on. And they got photos of him. This'll bring the last of his rot to light and free anyone who's been wrongly accused because of it.
Jolly good show, Adelaide. It is as written. You truly are the brains.
What? Dr. Brown?
Among other names?
What do you mean? Did you work here at St. Pancras for a time?
For a time. I spent my entire childhood locked inside this godforsaken hellhole.
You're not a doctor.
Your brilliance is showing again.
I've seen you somewhere. Before the Institute, in the dark, near that street lamp on Baker Street, that night we cleaned out that steel mill. We thought that was the last of Moriarty's gang.
Gang. What an insulting understatement.
That was you! You're the Moriarty informant that we've been trying to pin!
Informant? You would prefer the term protege. I like to call him my friend.
Who are you?
A lot of people these days. Sometimes a ticket taker on a train leaving Victoria Station. Sometimes a gossip helping a little girl find a wild old inventor.
You spoke with Opal.
Sometimes a doctor at the Institute, a reporter here, a matron there. I have been with you at every step of this case. Longer than that, actually. I have lived in the shadows of your life since the day you were born.
How? The cufflinks. You made them here. From the same scrap Ruby sifted through. You filled that drawer in her room with countless cufflinks, each engraved with A.
Mother had a pair just like them. And through the bars of my window, I saw my sister had a pair like them as well. It seemed only right I had my own. All 3 matched. All 3. A. Arabella Adelbert, Adelaide Adelbert, Anastasia Adelbert.
Thank you for joining Secret Handshake for the 4th episode of 221B, Fracturing of the Baker Street Irregulars. This series was written, directed, and edited by Elliott Brotherhood. The voices featured in this episode include George Lorimer as Inspector Lestrade, Kaylene Howard as Arabella Adelbert, Stacy Madson as Mrs. Hudson, Silver Anderson as Adelaide Adelbert, Edward Ozarski as Baxter Van Davies, Josie Van Slyke as Opal Gladstone, Ken Miller as Mycroft Holmes, Leo Madson as Cartwright, Zoah Hirano as Ruby Gladstone, Rose Reichert as Matron, Elizabeth Sparks as Mary Morstan, Sophia Bernhardt as Dr. Brown, and Jake Badovski as Officer Paxton and Workhouse Governor. Thank you for listening.